Welcome back to the VTuber News. This is Salvi, the one who resides on the right side of your screen most of the time, and I'm here now just to remind you guys that I do have a goal for, at the very least, until my birthday in June. I would love to be able to reach 20k subscribers, so if you could please subscribe and continue to watch these videos whenever you have a chance, I would really appreciate it. Just a small reminder, of course, and do enjoy the rest of the video. Sameko Saba is an English-speaking VTuber who is very well known by now. She reached 1 million pretty darn quick, and her popularity is continuing to grow. But of course, she has been gone for a bit. I say of course because anyone who knows about Saba knows that she has been gone for quite a bit, and she has been not out of the VTubing world, but she has been doing stuff like recently. She had like a little festival type of thing going on with another friend in VTubing, another big name in VTubing, and has been, doing things like this. This one right here, specifically, Kuro. She's been doing that for a bit. In not only in Japan, but also in the US. She's been using and doing this. So she has been busy, but she has been gone for several months from her YouTube channel. 3 months by now, with videos specifically. 10 months from videos, but 3 months specifically from the last time she did anything, which was Yap Yap. And she did mention that she was going to be off and on. I think it was like in November of last year or something like that. She mentioned that she was going to be off and on due to health issues and other things that were happening behind the scenes. So that has had the community a bit worried about where she was, if she's going to return, all that type of stuff. So this has brought an opportunity to scammers, as you can see here. This is one, Sameko Saba. We had mentioned them before. I believe it was about 2 or 3 months ago. They did private their stuff at that point in time, and now they came back. As you can see here, I'm not going to really click on it, but you can see that they are streaming as Saba. They are quite literally taking a recording that Saba did when she was playing the new Donkey Kong from Switch 2, and Donkey Kong Bonanza, I believe it's called, and they're using it as her going and doing stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me just check and see how many people are actually watching this whole thing. There are 61 viewers. So a lot of people still aren't, and the quality is pretty bad. At least, oh, never mind. You have to log in for higher quality. I'm not going to log in for that. But still, you see that people are still wondering, Saba Original, wait, is live on YouTube. And yeah, people are wondering what the heck is going on here about this. Can you see, wait a minute, who are you? Just trying to figure out if it's the real Saba or if it's a fake Saba. And yeah, some people have been tricked, other people have not. And you also have these sections here of, them using the intro that Saba did, the other teasers that Saba had, things like that, to trick people into, in this case, buying a membership, buying a TikTok membership or whatever it is of $2 in order to be able to see more streams, using the fact that people missed her in her community in order to get people to actually do this, because they're thinking that it's the actual one, and that sucks. That's really bad. But it says it's fake Sameko Saba on YouTube, on TikTok, is making people pay the real Sameko Saba streams, which are free on YouTube. So yeah, it is banking on the fact that people are missing her, banking on the fact that people want to see her come back, see her do something new, see her do something overall. And like I mentioned, this is someone that in April in this case, I did report on this before. I did report on the situation that was going on here, and it was, this same person that's doing this right now, that's doing in this case, it says unstable internet, is their thing here, their live stream. It says, let me just see right here. It is really bad when people do this. It is something that should not happen, should not be allowed. But of course, TikTok is not one of those places that easily restricts this. You actually have to go and report it. I do recommend you guys go and report it. Report the channel for impersonation. Don't know how long it'll take TikTok to do this and to actually go through and getting this fixed. But it is something that has that is going to plague any big creator, and she is a big creator, as you can see here, 1.4 million subscribers. Yes, people are missing her. Yes, people want her to stream again, but not in this way. People don't want this to happen. People don't want this person to do this, to get any kind of benefit from this. And these are people that are joining, as you can see there. People continue joining here. Either they're the full, I'm not sure if this is full registration, or just joining here and on TikTok. So I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure they're following on TikTok in this case, or joining on TikTok. And this is not good. This is overall not good. It is hopefully not something that has scammed a lot of people by now. Hopefully it's not something that will continue that will, be something that will scam a lot of people. But it has 30K followers, so they probably have scammed a few people. It does suck that this big scammer is going around here and taking advantage of fans of anybody, but in this case, Sameko Saba. You guys let me know what you think below. We're going to continue with more news right now. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. She is calling out AI moderation, as a lot of people have called out AI moderation, and I have called out AI moderation recently when it comes to YouTube. In her case, it's a little bit different, as we're talking about Ironmouse, a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico. That is where she was originally from. I believe she's now in the continental US for her care, because she does have primary immunodeficiency, if I'm not mistaken, and it is something that is, needs more specialized treatment. So today we're talking about her because this happened. Ironmouse, what? We put a warning message on these posts because they might have sensitive content, like, the SNN policies that usually tend to happen. I have to say it that way because YouTube is YouTube. The violence, those hateful symbols, that type of thing. We know we don't always get it right, so if you think we flagged your post by mistake, you can appeal the warning by clicking on each post. Keep in mind, this doesn't guarantee it'll be removed. And the one, interestingly enough, the one that this was about was right below. It says I had 3 nightmares last night, and a nightmare in a nightmare. What does that mean? So, yeah, that's a tough one for anyone to be in. But it's also interesting that simple thing, nightmare, and I'm guessing the video is what they saw as sensitive content because of the cherry juice or strawberry jam or whatever you want to call it on her face. And it says, I think they mistakenly thought the strawberry jelly on your face was something else, possibly. Twitter doing Twitter things. It's a nightmare. AI moderation is getting way out of hand. Companies need to realize this S isn't working. What a joke. This website is so dumb. P-bots, the corn as in C-O-R-N bots, post that. And Twitter's just like asleep. The Ironmouse posts something about nightmares. Real S. Yeesh, censorship is getting worse by the hour, it seems, between Google payment processors and social media. Going to have to go back to how it was in the 1990s. You own your own group, because soon disagreeing with people will get you censored because hateful speech. And you have here Twitter security when you report you had a nightmare which had included violent content, which may have included violent content. That's scary. I don't know. There was a 4th nightmare. My feed the funny. Yeah. Oh God. The Evelyn thing. Oh God. Well, that's a feed. That's definitely a feed. Nightmare now considering nudity, sexual content, violence, all that stuff that YouTube doesn't want you to see. That is, yeah, that's the weird thing. My best guess is that it was the GIF that was attached to it that the AI moderated. And it says, never trust AI to moderate social media. This will get a warning, but actually harmful posts. I hate Twitter. I swear to God. I got one of these. By the time I saw it, there was also a notification saying it was removed. Mention support. They were able to help, for me at least. It's for that, more than likely. And continuing on with the quotes, the moderation on this platform has become a joke. Thanks, Twitter. I understand the moderation is on such a large platform like Twitter is a hellish job. Should not delegate it to AI ever. AI ruins the modern day internet. It looks like X is going to be the bigger accounts on here. Total fail. AI sucks on so many levels. Didn't verify my age to avoid NSFW, and I still see it. People get warnings and even banned for ridiculous reasons. Others abuse the system. So yeah, a lot of people are just, being like, what the heck is going on when it comes to this, because it is a dumb thing to happen. Now, continue on with other people who've been affected. Smugalana, a while back, in January, I did have this with YouTube. Like I mentioned, is something that I mentioned when this happened back in the day. But YouTube also has these AI moderation features that have been, let's say, bad, very bad, with the way that they do things. It says the original and several other reactions are still up. It is this one here, Wildlife in Australia, the Morpaz compilation, most viewed video, and yeah, it is really dumb how these things happen. Sometimes it's through reports, other times it's through like here just AI saying that it was a bad thing. Here we have Rima, who says Nena Amano's ASMR channel got falsely removed. Her YouTube channel is completely gone, and her page landing states that it got removed for violating their community guidelines. This was Nena Amano back in the day. I did mention this one when it happened in April, so it happened last month. And it was something that was due to YouTube moderation. And it was allegedly through, violating community guidelines. And Amano removed it so people wouldn't be worried about it still being gone. But yes, it was removed back in the day. And also, I'm going to show you a couple of other instances of bad AI moderation. Here, YouTube basically has banned English in chat for some reason, so all my chat is finishing the sentences with that or speaking in other languages. And yeah, I remember that was something that was happening in a lot of English chats. It didn't happen on my stream, because while this was happening, it wasn't something that was happening as far as I could tell. But it was very weird. Wait, let me remember. I think this did happen actually, where there was just like people were like they were starting to use emojis or something like that. In some many chats like mine, they were using emojis and things like that when it was happening back in February. And yeah, it was interesting how you had to kind of do those things in order for everything to work. AI is weird in many ways, and we're gonna finish it with this one here, which is due to AI is not good with mass reports, just like even regular moderation is not good with mass reports. This person here talked about their booth getting blocked, their aisle getting blocked by other people's long lines and things like that, and because of that, they ended up getting their whole channel removed from it looks like by Meta's AI system. In this case, it wasn't Meta / Instagram was the one that got hit that hit them as well. So AI moderation is bad overall. They automatically flagged it due to mass reports, and they lost their account, their Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Messenger accounts with a lot of followers. Their business accounts were lost. It's not good. AI moderation, it needs a lot more protections, and it needs a lot more moderation itself from actual human beings in this case. You guys let me know what you think below. We're going to continue with more stories right now. Zentreya is a female English language VTuber. She recently did announce along with Flork of Cows that she is joining Sock's VTuber agency. So she's going to be part of an agency again. I did cover that the other day in a video. And what we're doing now is we are celebrating her birthday. It's my birthday. Have cake with me. And there are the geckos along with her. Happy birthday, Zen. You see the gecko. Thank you for always being so freaking cool and kind. I hope you have an amazing birthday. Sunny Explosion. Happy birthday. Fifi, happy birthday. Everyone saying happy birthday. Miki, Miss Lala, Mari, Adonis, Alien Mixture, Ikeba, everybody saying happy birthday. This was on the 20th, so I'm very late to this. Very late to the party. But it was, everyone was happy that she had her birthday. And more than likely, as I will check here, she had a birthday with her community, as she tends to do. We're just going to double check, and I will get back to you if I find something new. Ruby Runeheart is a female trilingual VTuber with Chroma Shift's Outlaws. Used to be a part of Eternals, Idol ES Eternals. And we have a bit of an update for her for this. She is having something with base ease. For those who don't know what base ease is, because I didn't know before I mentioned this, it is a small event space for VTubers. From planning to operation, our staff will walk alongside you with support. It is for concerts and things like that. Other things like that. They've done base ease for other VTubers, as you can see there, Japanese VTubers. But right now they're doing a concert for Ruby Runeheart in collaboration with Chroma Shift. It says, for one artist, 60-minute solo event, July 18th on Saturday, open 17:30, start 1800, main show approximately 60 minutes, but special meet and greet. Ruby Runeheart base is Akihabara, and it is a special meet and greet priority entry, regular tickets here, sales are there. It looks like it's going to be, what I noticed in Japan, in Akihabara specifically, they have buildings where they have event spaces where it's like one floor of an event space. I don't know if this is where it's going to be. Yep, it is. It is going to be 1F. So it is going to be in an event space inside Akihabara, or Akihabara, whichever way you want to say it, in one of the buildings there. That is very good to see. Very big congratulations to her. And as you can see, sorry, I had to mute because I sneezed. We have the sale starting at 5:20, which by now the sales have started, and it is something wonderful to see. I'm glad that they are able to do this, and I'm glad she's able to have this. PiaPIUFO is an English VTuber. She is a part of the Beasties generation, I believe. Yet she was going to be a part of VShojo's, what they call now Lost generation, where they were going to have her Tori Orion and Kairi Crocodiles along with Berrybug. They were all going to be a part of the Beasties generation, but, you know, that got screwed over with, you know, VShojo doing what they did. And going on to better news, though, their 5-year anniversary outfit has been announced. They're debuting their first new outfit in 3 years. This is June 5th and June 6th is when it's going to be happening, and they're going to have their new slime outfit reveal. A little bit of good news for everybody. A lot of people are extremely happy, as you can see here. Let's go. Tons of people are very happy because, I mean, it's been a while, she says, since she's had a new outfit. People love new outfits. It breathes new life. It just brings new energy to a VTuber channel to have a new outfit. So I'm glad she's able to have that for herself. Enigmatic Recollections, also abbreviated as ENReco. It is going, I think, on the 3rd year now. This was the first year that you'll see here with Gura, Amelia Watson, other people who are, you know, no longer with us at least in the Hololive sphere. Like you see Mume back there, and some people that are here that aren't here. You know, we see Fauna in there as well. And we have the 3rd year of this. ENReco Chapter 3 finally starts on Sunday, May 24th. Don't forget to add it to your calendar. Opening event Sunday. And on May 24th at 7 p.m. PDT. And here we go. I'm going to, of course, heroes awoke with memories of their past. And remember, for everyone else, everyone who made people in the back, this is about, you know, an encroaching calamity that they're talking about here. And the different worlds that they're going to reach, the different monsters that they're going to beat, different things they're going to be doing. And remember, there, well, that popped up and scared the crap out of me, but remember that this is an RP server, as in roleplay server, as in if one of the characters hates another character in the roleplay server, they don't actually hate anybody IRL. They've had issues with this every single year. So just a reminder, this is a roleplay server. No one in here actually hates each other. No one in here is actually trying to game end each other. It is all literally in Minecraft and all literally a roleplay. But with all of this, we do have some sad news. Not like horrible things are happening, sad news, but it is sad that KIARA, Takanashi KIARA, will not be able to make it for the full thing of ENReco. He says, unfortunately, I've already have to say that I won't be able to make it for the most of the ENReco days. I will be here on opening day, maybe 1 or 2 more days in the beginning, but I am traveling a lot next week, and I will be unable to stream for most of it. It's really unfortunate, and I was hoping to avoid this, and I already noticed the issue months in advance, but it couldn't be changed, so not much wah-wah this time. Sorry if this disappoints any KFP. Also, this is why I didn't want Hightail to go on much longer, because this was going to come up anyways. And then people down here, myself included, understandable. Hopefully she enjoys her trip. Don't even sweat it. You got it. You got B-Day Live and Saren Skibidi S to prepare for plus travel. Fans more than get it. You working your butt off, and for fans' sake, it deserves you more credit than you get. And yeah, so it's not for any negative stuff that she's not going to be there. It's not because she doesn't want to be there with anybody else or anything like that. She already had a pre-planned trip. She had pre-planned things that she was going to be doing, and it just happened to have fallen during that time. And of course, you can understand on the Hololive side, everybody's already scheduled for those days. Everybody that's going to be in ENReco's already there. They cannot change it for, you know, last minute or anything like that. It is something that's expected for that day. They can't change it for the week later because that will interfere with something else that's going on a week later or what have you. So yeah, that's one of those things, unfortunately, that is going to be happening in this case. But big ups to Hololive for continuing to do this. Big congratulations for all the girls that are going to be able to be there. KIARA is going to be there whenever she can be, and best wishes for her on her trip as well. Oh, and you know why it calls me you? Because that's what I wanted it to tell me. Because I find it, I wanted that to happen because I find it funny. Because it lets you choose in the beginning. You can choose what you're going to be called. Before I was called Rogers or whatever. You could be called anything else. And I wanted it to be called, okay, I just wanted to say you. Because I know it's always going to say, welcome back, you. Hello, you. Okay, you. So it's going to be doing all that stuff. That's why I wanted it to get done. I was like, fuck it, might as well. The game, look, even the AI, look. This is how disliked I am in the world. Even the AI is like, oh, it's you again. Fuck you. Oh, yeah, you. Here's what we're going to do for you, you. I'm not even going to give you a name. I'm just going to call you you from now on. It's like, yeah, fuck you. Alright. I know you hate me. Alright, I got it. Thank you guys for watching as always. And of course, take a look. And if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. All those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.